My name is Denise Villar. I teach 4th grade in Washington, D.C. and this was my 3rd time in Moscow. And I have always had a great experience here. I think it's such an interesting city. There's so much culture and history to learn about and amazing art galleries, and the people are just so nice once you get to know them. It really can be intimidating at first when you don't really understand the language, but as you get used to your surroundings, you realize that there are really people who will help you, and you get to learn so much about Russian people and how warm and interesting they are to talk to. I had a great experience at the higher school as well. I learned so much from the professors. They were very knowledgeable about their subjects, and they were very willing to answer questions. Even when we didn't quite understand something about the culture, or there was a historical something that we didn't understand, they were very willing to answer our questions. And I also had a great experience in my language classes. The professors were very understanding that not everybody spoke Russian from the beginning, and so I really learned a lot from them, and they were very helpful. St. Petersburg is a beautiful city. I really enjoyed getting to explore, especially in the Hermitage, looking at the old parts of the palace and the history there.
My name is Jamie Wharton, and I'm from Cal State University, Fullerton in California. And I am a Russian history student, and I've always been really interested in coming to Russia. And so when the opportunity presented itself, I jumped at the chance and was really excited to be accepted. And I've loved Moscow so far. I've had a really good time. It's very hot, but it's kind of a different thing. And I love the sights, I love the museums. The people seem gruff at first, but once you get to know them, they're exceedingly friendly and really fun to be around. The Higher School of Economics has really taken care of us really well. I mean, we had a really good time. My language teacher had the patience of Job, and he was so good with us and always treated us with respect. And even though half the time we had no idea what he was saying, he was always very patient and tried to explain it to us. And going to St. Petersburg was a wonderful experience because I study the revolutionary period in Russia, and so going to St. Petersburg where all those things happened was really important for me and really gave me a different feel for the things that I study and the things that I try to teach others about.
I have 2 friends from Russia, and I remember telling them before I came that when you look at the pictures and you look at the movies, it all kind of looks the same as America, because people go to work and people are going to the grocery and everything just looks kind of like day-to-day life in America. And my friends from Russia laughed at me, and they said, but the difference is you can't read the signs because it's a different alphabet altogether. So on the surface it looks the same, but it's a completely different country. And I guess I sort of feel humbled because I did not know how little I really knew about this country, and I feel really blessed to have been given this opportunity to come here, because I think that under any other circumstances I might not have been able to come to Moscow. It wasn't one of those places that I really thought that I had to visit before I died. You know, there's no beach. It's not really all that, the weather isn't all that great, and I'm actually from a small town in the States, so for me to be in one of the largest cities in the world is quite intimidating. But I've had a great experience. The people on my trip have been amazing. I've never met a mean Russian. I had an absolutely fabulous time, and I can't believe that it's already over. 5 weeks is not long enough, and I know that because I work in the field of study abroad, so I know that 5 weeks is not long enough to get to know a country. And truth be told, no matter how much you travel or how much you go to a country, you really can't shed your home country. I will always be an American, but I am very, very thankful to have received the hospitality that I have here in Moscow. So thank you, and I wish I had more time to see St. Petersburg. For those of you that love St. Petersburg, but I only had 2 days. But thank you for your hospitality. I really appreciate it.